Hello everybody out there, this is Scott Craighead. I want to talk to you guys about using JetPack. Now there's only one problem with JetPack, is that it has way too many plugins and it really does slow down your site. The problem with that is that you need to actually disable some of the plugins on JetPack to get the best speed that you can. My suggestion is that you use Publicize. This helps us so when you make a new post, it shares it to social media. And WordPress.com stats. If you're using Google Analytics, you don't need this, but I love WordPress.com stats a lot more because it's very fast and very user-friendly. Spelling and grammar. Always have that on because it doesn't really take up any resources, and it's really handy to have that so you don't misspell something and look like a fool. Google Plus profile isn't turned on, and neither is the Vault, but they're shining, but you don't need to have that stuff on. Extra sidebar widgets. Now I had this enabled for just one reason, and that's for the what's hot, what's being looked at right now on your site. That's an excellent sidebar widget. It's one of the more popular sidebar widgets that you can have. And enhanced distribution, that's really good because it actually pings it out to a lot more things and you get a little step ahead. One other thing that I really like to use but I haven't used it is Photon. And this is to give your site a boost by loading images from WordPress.com Content Delivery Network. It's CDN. The reason why I don't use Photon is because all the SEO you do with your images don't mean anything because you're using it. So if you don't care about the SEO with your images, turn that on. And then it will really help your page load a lot quicker. And the JSON API, something you want to have on. That does really well because, well, it lets anything connect to your website. So that's something that you really want to have on there, and it's user friendly, and I don't see why not. And it doesn't bog down the resources. The rest you really don't need. You really don't need any of them at all. So there you go. And JetPack comments, just as a word of warning, they don't seem to work too well. I've had massive amounts of problem with JetPack comments. And that's why I suggest switching to any other social media type comment platform, because that's better than the default WordPress and better than JetPack comments. I would suggest Google Plus, which I have a video on installing Google Plus comments on your WordPress blog, which you'll find on my channel, on my playlist. Alright, I'll see you guys later.